The Whiskey Throttle Show, now available on the Spot Network, an independent standalone streaming platform live now on Apple TV, Roku, Amazon Fire, Google Play, Android TV, most smart TVs, and all phones and tablets. Look for future live shows and specials only available on Spot Network. Download the app today on your favorite device.
All right, so jumping back to 2012, you win that title, you wrap it up super early, another ACL. That was probably just like old hat to you at that point, right?
It actually was good because I was already, getting up there. It was like I need a break, right? I need to like stop racing. I need to not travel.
Was Alden's program burning you out? I mean, I feel like by the end of your career,
I'm not gonna blame Eldon. I'm gonna blame Feld.
Okay.
You can't race, and I'm going to blame outdoors also, MX Sports. You cannot race 17 and then 12, basically back to back. Then MXON for the top guys, and then Monster Cup or Monster Cup, then MXON.
Maybe a week off.
Maybe a week off. So I don't think I'm not going to blame Eldon at all. I think it's our series.
Yeah.
We go from turf soccer to outdoor soccer. Or tennis, dirt tennis to turf, right? Like, and it's year round.
Yeah.
Well, think about it.
We have to have a break.
Football.
And my whole thing is like, I don't understand why Feld hasn't figured out why are we retiring at 26, 27 years old? Because I could have kept winning. Dunge could have kept winning.
Yeah.
Ricky could have kept winning. It wasn't because we weren't winning why we retired.
You're smoked.
Yeah, we're smoked. Yeah. We don't want to deal with the whole thing, and it's this and that. Where it's got getting pulled in 30 different directions, and we're also paid to win. And if you don't win, you're not going to get paid.
All right.
So I think it's Feld and MX Sports.
But neither one of them is going to say, okay, we'll give up 2 rounds, you give up 2 rounds, right? Like that would be
my perfect scenario. If it were me, it would be like 12 Supercrosses, 8 outdoors.
Uh-huh.
But have a break as well.
6 on, and a break, or 1 weekend or 2 weekends, 6 on, and then a nice little break to where we can test and do our thing, and then do 4 and 4, 4 on, 1 weekend off, 4 on.
That's the smartest shit I've heard in a long time, and it'll never happen.
Never happen. Because that's the problem.
Motocross is for morons, bro.
It's not our trainers. It's not this. It's not that. It's these people are making buku dollars over here, and they're entertainment. And these guys are entertainment. And like you said, they're not going to give up. They're all fighting for their spot.
Yeah.
And it's not the teams. It's not our trainers. It's not this. It's not that. It's like, how are you going to get into the break it up? Well, you got to stop racing.
Yeah, we need a break. Yeah,
like that's what's so. If you go look at Europe, right? If you go look at Europe, like those dudes won't touch a motorcycle for like 60 days after their season's over.
Everett's was one of the. I remember.
Was it you telling me about Everett's program?
I'm like, wait, you didn't ride for how long? He's like 3 months. I'm getting older. I go, what'd you do? And he goes, I have to come back and want to be on my bike. And I'm like, I was just a kid from South Africa. We rode any time we could.
Every day.
Which was not enough for us. But to hear someone say, wait, you're just not going to ride by your own choice?
I can remember.
It was a bit of a
I think it was my second or third ACL that I had done. And Casey Stewart was my practice. He was at Cowie, and then I hired him. He was my practice. So he was a really awesome asset that I had.
Yeah. And
plus Eldon at the same time. And 4 months off, first day back. And he comes back, he goes, I think you're faster today than you were. And he's not a bullshitter. He's like he goes, you're faster today than you were when you left.
Fresh, you were just happy to be there.
Because I was actually having a little bit of fun and okay, back on the motorcycle. That's huge.
Yeah. That was after your ACL break? Yeah.
They don't give you that chance.
Yeah.
And if they want to make more money, I think they keep us around and keep these legends, call it a legend around, like Coop's, Eli's on his way out. Coop is 2 years from being done.
Yeah.
But he's young.
And then if you're an average fan, it's
But he's young, but those guys could race like Chad.
Fast.
Those guys like Chad, Chad did, and I'm going to be honest, Chad stuck it out way too long. Way too long. But if you could
To 30. At least, there's no reason
keep
guys
it
shouldn't race
going
to
for a
30.
little bit
Yeah.
if you want, have the opportunity to do that.
Did you ever consider like Supercross only or outdoor only or anything? No.
I raced everything. We raced everything. We just that's what we did.
Yeah.
As a kid, I was brought up to just race whatever. I never thought about doing Supercross only. And here's my problem too. I'm an all-in guy.
Yeah.
You're doing it, you're doing it.
I'm going all in.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching the Whiskey Throttle Show. Don't forget to like and subscribe and click the bell to get alerts for all the latest content. Follow us on Twitter at W_Throttle_show and on TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram at Whiskey Throttle Show.